What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Wizard101 complete game log through episode 234. 234. Let's go. We are back in Baba Yaga's house. There's the eyeball up there. But no Baba Yaga. She's back at the Arcanum, if you remember properly. And it's just Mallory here, who was supposed to be taking care of Ivan the Great. But guys, I don't see the man. I don't see him here. Where did he go? Let's talk to Mallory. Maybe she'll tell us.
It's about time. I thought you guys had forgotten me. This place is horribly boring when you're alone. But where's my mother? She's back at the Arcanum? And I'm going with you? That's the best news I've ever heard! Finally I get to leave this veil. So what did you learn about Rasputin? He's a child of Grandfather Spider? The rat? That's gross! Huh? And he's stolen the sky anchor? Wow, that's a lot to take in, isn't it? Alright, though. So we track down Rasputin and recover the sky anchor. Sounds easy enough. Ivan got to feeling better and couldn't wait. He went to Walrusburg to look for information. Let's go see if he's found anything.
Back to Walrusburg. Alright. Mallory's following us. What did she give us? Like, incoming healing? Kind of pathetic. We never heal anymore. No need for that. Guys, where's Ivan at? So, I think we're probably going to go to the Kataba Iceblock today. I would have to guess, but, like, I could be wrong. I don't know where that place is. I've been asking every single episode. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I would like to be surprised. But let's see. Ivan.
Good to see you, comrade. We have not found Rasputin yet, but he cannot hide forever. Ivan will sniff him out if he has to.
Well, it seems like you're just, like, eating soup. I feel like Rasputin's not going to be here.
Is Ivan sure he's feeling up to this? I hate to sound like your mother, Ivan, but are you sure you're ready to face Rasputin again?
Of course. You are a good healer, Mallory. Ivan is ready to crack some skulls. We haven't found Rasputin yet, but we may have new lead. Danton's Revolutionary Council has struck deal with Empress. If she helps us find Rasputin, she can remain in Palace instead of Bastille. The Empress is not very bright, but she knows something she's not telling us. You should go and question her. Ivan will catch up after.
All right. Let's go talk to Empress and Tuscat, which we haven't even kind of seen Danton or the Empress in a very long time. We kind of forgot about that quest line a little bit. I guess I kind of figured that they were all, you know, like these penguins here, just like dancing with the flags and stuff. Let's go inside. She's probably not going to have us battle. Wait, where did she go? Oh, she just wasn't loaded in yet. Look at all the penguins now in here. No more Steel Team 6.
Oh, goodness. It's such a pleasure to see you again. You're the wizard who exposed that rat of an advisor I had. I'm so glad. As it happens, I have deigned to permit this revolutionary council, and they have asked me to help find Rasputin.
Wait, I thought you were stripped of power and were now under house arrest. Am I missing something?
Oh dear, but such details are so boring. You'll have to ask Danton. He's acting as my personal advisor now. Now, where was I? Oh yes, helping you track down that fiend, Rasputin. I have decided to put my SEAL team at your disposal. Go and speak with Captain Winters in the harbor. He will help you find Rasputin and make him pay for his crimes.
Gotcha. And there's the ice, vanilla ice. It's surprising because it's actually in two locations technically then. It's in the dungeon that we did where we initially got it and in this room. So I guess you can get it in two locations. I probably didn't. I don't think I realized that the first time I did that quest a long time ago. I think I did I did the dungeon twice to get it. Silly me. Let's go to the harbor. We do have a side quest here in the harbor, but we're gonna go talk to Captain Winters here. Also, where is Danton, man? I feel like he's not that good of a leader. I don't know. He's just like never around when you need him, you know?
So, you're the operative who's going to neutralize our target? Rasputin? Good. You beat my team, so you have my confidence. The Empress asked us to assist you. We officially report to Danton now, but he's had us working on this for a while. We've finally located the target in the Kataba Iceblock, a secret base floating in the Northern Sea. We'll take you. Is this everyone going?
Never fear, Ivan the Great is here, at full strength and fists ready to pound on bad guys. Even if it means riding in boat.
All right, when you're ready to deploy, climb aboard the dinghy. That'll take us to the main ship, and then we're on our way.
It's time to go to the Kataba Iceblock. Oh, wait. Is this a dungeon? Wait, what did I... Oh, I guess we took the dinghy to this bigger boat. Yeah, we took this little smaller boat. Wait, it's rocking around. All right, Captain Winters. We got all these guys here, too.
All right, we're here. The most forsaken spot in all Polaris. Far as I know, no one's ever come this far into the Northern Sea.
What do you mean?
But why stop here? Ivan does not see any secret Rasputin base. Nothing but freezing water and that big ice cube over there.
That's no ice cube. It's a floating fortress. Rasputin may have a bad demeanor and despicable hair, but you have to admire his brilliance. The Kataba Iceblock is not only invisible, it's impregnable too. The only way in is to infiltrate the ice block from the sea floor. First things first, to survive in these frigid waters, you'll need to eat an aqualung fish from the trough. That's right. It's a seal tradition.
Okay. Yummy.
Wait, is it raw? Oh, couldn't we at least get some wasabi and soy sauce? Well, all right. Always nice to try something new, right?
Ah, a snack before mission is perfect thing. Ivan likes this tradition. Yes. Aqualung fish is yummy.
Okay.
All right, we're ready to initiate the mission. We're calling this Operation Ice Bath. We got the whole team here. Lieutenant Snow is our demolitions expert, Sergeant Sleet is our security expert, and Field Specialist Frost is our science officer. Lieutenant Snow is going down to assess the entry point into the ice block. Use a rope to go down and join him on the sea floor.
I kind of like this mission. This is a fun little... Oh, wait, so there's another snow globe here. Okay. Looks like we have a little Kataba underwater dungeon to do here. Starting off, this is probably a dungeon. It might just be a little fight. I don't know. It's probably a dungeon. Wait, we got 2 people following us here for one singular quest.
The descent to the sea floor takes you deep beneath the frigid waters, but you can feel the aqualung fish providing you with an inner warmth. At the base of the ice block, you spot an access grate. That must be where Lieutenant Snow is hoping to gain entry.
I got you. Let's get over there. Let's not get pulled into a battle. I'm guessing we're going to have to fight them, though, and collect whatever this stuff is on the ground. I would have to. Wait, unless it's like some sort of lava. Maybe not. Snow?
I've seen my share of underwater access grates before, but I've never seen anything as advanced as this. Sealed on tight.
What grates are not sealed on tight, dude?
I can blast the grate, but I'm gonna need methane clathrate for the detonation. Sorry, the less technical name is fire ice. It's actually formed from fish gases trapped in the ice. You should find some fire ice scattered around the sea floor.
Fish gases. You mean... Ew, that's gross. Why does everything have to be so gross?
Just, hold your nose. It may not be glamorous, but I need the fire ice if I'm gonna blast the grate.
Fine. Let's just get it over with.
Okay. Lieutenant Snow, feel like, you didn't really have to come unprepared. I mean, why? You should have had some fire ice with you, man. Ah! You might get pulled into a battle here. I hope not. I wonder if these things respawn. They probably don't. Because this is a dungeon. Oh, no. Gotta be very careful here. Oh, it keeps turning me around when I grab it, Oh, there's more over there! I could have just gone over there. Ah! And it literally does respawn. it's a dungeon, so I can't, like, exit the game. This is a bit unfortunate. These guys are ice as well, and I'm going to get Snow Angel round 1. It's okay. It's okay. If you guys did not watch the last episode, we did do the Great Clock Gauntlet. Pretty cool bonus episode. I am recording this same day, just right after. We did use Snowball Barrage for the very first time. So this episode, we'll be using it probably again. It might be my favorite spell. The only downside is it does not target all of the enemies at once. So it's kind of a slower spell, but at least the animation is fun. It's a little goofy. And it's not extremely slow. It's not extremely slow. How did I get pulled, by the way? I feel like I should not have gotten pulled there. So I think, based off the damage, I think at 7 pips, Frost Giant is still better. I think. But after, if I have 9 pips, I think Snowball Barrage might be better. Haven't done the math yet. But, yeah, I guess we'll have to see. Hopefully these guys don't have too much resist here. We are losing some health, unfortunately, in this dungeon. I expect this to be a longer one. Didn't want to have to use too many potions. But you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, you know? Hopefully we kill here. Guys, are we weak or what? We didn't even critical this guy. I guess they are rank 15 elite. They might have a bit more resist than we thought. They may have a bit more resist. I'm going to go ahead and Frenzy and also Blade Up. And then we're going to have to use this Snowball Barrage, I guess. The good thing about Snowball Barrage is that you can literally use it with one singular pip. It won't do terrible. It won't do incredible damage, but it's going to do a decent amount. Like, it does at least 300. You know? It's pretty good. That's not what I was looking for there. A Tower Shield, too. These guys are kind of tough. Should not have risked our lives running in the middle like that. Should not have risked our lives. Okay, we're gonna have 6 pips now. We might not get a power pip. We did though. So that's 50 times 6. It's like 300 plus. It's like 600. 600 base, I guess. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Hopefully, we can get a kill. But Snow No Mercy, the Shadow version, is actually much better. But I don't think we even pulled a Shadow Pip. Please kill. That was with a Tower Shield. Please kill. I would have had to like reshuffle and stuff. That would have been bad. Okay, I get way too many themes in this world.
You got the fire ice? Perfect. Let's blast this thing! Stand back! Here it goes! What? It didn't work? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why do I always get stuck doing demolitions on things that can't be demolished?
Maybe you make this too complicated. Maybe there is easier way. Stand aside and let Ivan try. Oh yeah! Take that, you cold, goofy great. Nothing can withstand strength of Ivan the Great. Ha ha!
What?
Oh, one punch? Really? Oh, come on. That only worked because the blast weakened it. That's what I'm putting in my report, at least. All right, status update. My work here is done. You guys are clear to proceed into the ice block. I'm gonna head back up to the boat. Go on in. I'll send Sergeant Sleet to catch up and help you sneak past security.
Thank you, Lieutenant Snow. Let's move on through the ice block here. Uh-oh.
Oh, look what just drifted in. Is this the wizard we were warned about? The master will be pleased when we haul in this prize.
So Rasputin's expecting us. All the better. This is the excitement I never got back in the Vale. Come on, let's do this.
I love how these Bakuda Sentinels think they have a chance as a rank 15 Myth, not even an elite. So do we get two things? We get plus 15 damage and 20 incoming healing. We get both. It's pretty good. All right, 45 Ice Blade. Let's go. Gotta be on the lookout for the Polar Rose. I can't imagine it's going to be in the dungeon here. It's probably going to be once we exit the dungeon, but you never know. It could be in this dungeon. Is the Kataba Iceblock a dungeon? Or is it a dungeon and a location? I think it's both. We're going Snowball Barrage here. I just love this spell more. We've been using Frost Giant for years. Literally years. It's good to have some variety, you know? We even got a Shadow Pip. We could have used Snow No Mercy. But we did not have it in our deck. I never think we're going to get a Shadow Pip on round 2. Never. Boom! This is OP. This is OP. Ice is OP. Said no one ever.
Looks like that passage leads up and into the ice block, and eventually to Rasputin. Ready when you are.
All right, any Polaris in this room? It can't be underwater. No way. All right, I can't. How do I get up there?
I was hoping it'd be a little warmer once we got out of the water. So much for that idea. We're basically inside an icebox.
Isn't that what it's called?
You just need more meat on your bones. You don't eat enough, Mallory. Ivan is worried about you.
I think that fur coat of yours may help a little bit too. Just a little bit. And I eat just fine, thank you very much.
Okay, where are we here? We are in the Kataba Iceblock, it looks like. Interesting little area, I do have to say. Interesting little area. We gotta be on the lookout for that Polar Rose. I have no recollection of this area. Why is that? There's Sergeant Sleet. How did he get over here so fast?
An impressive door. Ivan is not sure he could break it down, but it appears to be unlocked. Let's see what's on other side.
Whoa! Hold up there, big guy. Let a security expert handle this. I can open this without raising the alarm. Let's see here.
Alert, alert. Intruders must decontaminate Moon Pool Chamber.
Are we still in the dungeon? I don't even know. Are we still in the dungeon or why can't I battle these guys? Lesser Borealis Golem. We got Sergeant Sleet, who I think these steals are kind of just like, they're just not very smart. I don't know. I think they're a little in over their heads, you know. We might just have to do everything around here. It looks like we're gonna have to. It's like we have some Lesser Borealis Golems. Kind of a cool creature, to be honest. Let's go Frost Giant. See, now we can have some variety in the gameplay, you know? Because they both do similar damage. But if for some reason we don't get a Power Pip, we could use Snowball Barrage instead, round 2. Which is very nice. Obviously, we won't do as much damage, but sometimes we don't need to do as much damage, you know? But I think this will do more damage than the Snowball Barrage. That's a lot of damage for one blade. It's pretty good damage.
All right. So maybe I used too much pressure. If that's the only defenses, though, this'll be a cinch. We're safe to proceed now. Follow me.
This is still the dungeon. That's actually crazy. Okay. I was just checking. There's a Polar Rose back there, guys. You can't be too careful, especially when you're deep in a dungeon like this.
Yeah! Pesky wizard found us after all. Master is right again. I must go and tell him. Restrain them until I return.
Yo, I'm not gonna... Oh. He's the evil minion. Oh, man. I thought we were gonna have to fight him, but we're just fighting these little commanders. We're probably gonna have to fight him next. That guy reminds me of that fire dude that we saw. Who's that fire guy that we saw? He was in Forlorn Tide a few episodes ago. Are we being stunned, really? Unbelievable. Now those two, having those two as like a house guest in your house would be sick. I might have to do some astrology. Having the fire guy and this ice guy, actually he's death, together. There might be even another one. You never really know. I think we could kill with nothing, right? If not, we can all... Now this is getting a little annoying. Really? A shield? There might be another one of those cool looking warlock polar bears too. Maybe it's just the two of them. I don't know. Alright, we only got one of them. We can come back with a snowball barrage, obviously. 985. That's 400. Can we kill? I think I'm just going to go ahead and frenzy here. Just because this could be a shield. It was a good call. It was a good call. I was saying we might be able to kill there, but it would have been very close with that shield. We would not have killed, so... Honestly, I might also just do another blade just to be safe here, just to be safe. We got a stun block, we're fine. I think we should be good with this now. I think we should be good with this. Can I get a power pip? I can. I think this should be good. We'll see what he does here. He could actually Stormlord again. He does not. That's good. I don't know. Like, we're getting into that area where do I potion if there's a boss or do I not? I don't know. Boom! Such a good spell.
Seems we haven't managed to elude security as well as I hoped. Nothing for it now but to keep moving. Come on.
We're right behind you. Wizard, you can bring up the rear this time.
Say what now? Say what now, Mallory? Okay. Are we out of this dungeon yet? We are. Okay, we completed the dungeon. Okay. There's some wisps.
Sweet Cyclops! Will you look at this place? It looks like Rasputin's using the Borealis crystals to make golems. But why?
An army.
I thought Rasputin was just searching for the sky-anchored gemstone. Something about this isn't adding up.
I'll say. I'm out of my depth here. I'm not a science officer. I'll use this snow globe to head back and send Specialist Frost.
Meantime, we should gather some crystal cores from the golems to study. I'll stay by the snow globe. You and Ivan can get the cores.
I love that. Can I go back too? I just want to see how many snow globes we've collected. All right, sue me. We have 3 more. That's so interesting. So we unlocked 2 actually in this episode. Golem Guardian. Garden? Golem Garden. It looks like we do have to defeat these guys. Just gonna take a little quick scan around. Oh! I was gonna say, let me take a quick scan. Look at that. Let's spray with it. The quest has been completed. These guys are ice, man? Are we serious? We gotta collect 2. We gotta collect 2. We do get to go first though, which is fantastic. It is fantastic. So now with this last Polar Rose, we now have found everything in Polaris. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. I think I'm gonna go for an absolutely loaded snowball barrage in this fight. Gotta deal with some resist. That's a cool little spell, actually. It gave them a blade. They could do some shields. They could do some pesky shields. Let's go ahead and drop another blade. And then let's even go and let's do a frenzy. I'm not really messing around with this fight, you know? I think we are nearing the end of Polaris. I think we are nearing the end. We're very close to Rasputin. I wonder how many episodes this world was. I think I'm gonna go and kind of check every single one of every single world and just kind of add up all of the episode count for each world, and that's how I'm gonna measure how long each world is. I think it's a pretty good gauge, because there are some worlds that maybe have less quests, but the quests are like worse. You know, they take longer. Maybe dialogue could take a long time. All that is usually not included. This guy's gonna bail Frost. What an absolute beautiful round right there. Borealis Golem, thank you so much. All right, this could be a pretty big hit, even with the resist. It's just such a good spell. Just such a good spell. Boom! Alright, hopefully we collect both of the things here. We do. Lovely, lovely. Dude, I'm getting so many of these themes, and they just clog up my backpack. Please. Stop giving them to me.
Nice work, Wizard. Now there should be some way we can reanimate these and get a closer look at one of these.
Step aside, young lady. I'm the science specialist here. It's better if I examine these cores. I don't see how this functions.
That's because it's magic, not science, Fishbrain. How about you step aside? I have an idea. I thought maybe the crystals were powering the golem, but instead, it looks like the crystals allow it to be controlled remotely.
Huh?
Congratulations, little witch. It seems you've figured it out. But this work is crude. I have far more impressive creations to show you. If you'll enter my vault, I'll show you one of my favorites. A tribute to Ivan, in fact. Come see Ivan. Or are you scared?
Ivan the Great is scared of nothing. Come, wizard. Let us enter this vault. If Rat has set trap, let us spring it.
Ivan doesn't really think very well, but it's fine. Alright, let's go to this cold steel vault. Can't even ride my mountain here, apparently. It's fine. Just chill. Alright, cold steel vault. Hopefully this is not the final dungeon. I don't think it is, because there's one over there, too. There's one over there. I wish they would fix that bug where, like, if you can't skip dialogue, it automatically skips it, but it cuts off the end.
Meet Ivan the Greater. Is a tribute to you, Ivan. Without you, I could have never finished my work in the Frigid Maw. I am confident that he will prove true to his name. But we shall see, shan't we?
See if this guy's any cheats. Probably not, but you never know. Ivan the Greater. We should have Ivan and probably Mallory with us too, but I didn't see her. She's not with us. Where'd she go? I don't have my... I do not have my boss deck on. A bit of a blunder, but I think we can still kill. I think we still kill. Who's better, guys? Ivan or Ivan the Greater? Somebody should put them to the test. Somebody should combine the two of them. Get them to fight. Tempest, okay. Yeah, I think Ivan was actually tougher. He summoned minions. Oh, that was a 120% blade. And it only did 84 damage. Embarrassing. I think maybe just to be safe, because I don't have a Fate on, I pass, and then we'll snowball barrage next round. I think that might be the best strategy here. Just because I'm a little bit nervous about not doing enough damage. I mean, we could come back with a Frost Giant, but like just to be safe, you know what I'm saying? I thought for some reason that would remove one of my blades. I got a little scared, but it's just a trap. Okay, so we're basically at full pips. Let's go ahead. Snowball barrage. This should be game. It may not be. We do have 3 buffs, but no feints, so guess we'll see. I think we're good. Surely that boost did not do 5,000 damage. Oh, it did. That's crazy. No worries. No worries. We're gonna have to come back with a little Frost Giant. We'll just pass, you know, until we get the required pips. We killed the minion. The boost is crazy though on that. It did over 5,000 damage just with the boost alone. Oh wow, we both passed and both lost our auras. We're both passing again. This guy ran out of spells too. Alright, should be game now. Should be game now. Critical block. Imagining critical block the last attack. Alright, we won. I think Ivan was tougher, not Ivan the Greater.
Now who is greater? Haha! Ivan is, that's who. No longer am I Ivan the Great. I am now Ivan the Greatest.
Oh no, how did this happen? I failed him. I failed my creator, my father. Now he'll never speak to me again.
You should consider yourself lucky. He is evil man. You must tell us though, where has your father hidden Sky Anchor?
The Sky Anchor? I don't know what that is. If it is valuable, though, it is in the deep vault. That's where he keeps all his favorite things.
Thank you, Ivan the Greater. Wait, this is the deep vault apparently. We're already in it.
More watch lions. Maybe Sky Anchor is here. We defeat lions, then I break down door.
Got you. I have to defeat sea lions, not watch lions. I was gonna say maybe we can crank out a side quest randomly here. But it looks like we can't. Luckily, we are going first, though. Boom, bada boom, 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 bada boom, boom, boom. We're gonna Frost Giant next round. Wait, these guys ice? Oh, there's Storm. A lot of dungeons today. A lot of like story-based dungeons too. Like not like difficult dungeons, but just, you know, story-based ones where they have a lot of dialogue and quest-related items. Do they all fizzle there? A little embarrassing. Imagine not having a 100% accuracy rate. Couldn't be me. Alright, let's continue on. Ivan, break down that door.
On second thought, this door, Ivan might not be able to break down. In fact, Ivan probably cannot even budge the wheel.
Did I hear correctly? You need help opening the vault door. I will open it for you. Perhaps this will get my father to speak to me again. There, it is open.
Thanks, dude.
Ivan the Greater, what have you done? You have been a naughty child. Very well. You're no use to me now anyways.
Wait, Father, let me explain. Please. No.
Oh no, my big brother! Rasputin is evil man. Poor Ivan. I take it back. He is Ivan the Greatest. We must avenge him. First, let us see what his sacrifice earned us. Let us see what is Rasputin's most prized possession.
That was actually tragically sad. Can I get a rest in peace in the chat? in the comment section for good old Ivan the Greater. Wait, there's a penguin in here. Wait, what?
You enter the secret vault, expecting to find something of great value. But what you observe is not but a humble explorer. I am Jacques Cousteau, defender of the environment, and now, ironically, I fear, an unconscious agent in the spiral's destruction.
What?
Years ago, I sought to find the source of the northern lights, and I discovered the Sky Anchor, a towering mountain of pure borealis. I kept it secret, but Rasputin pried the Sky Anchor's location from my mind. Now, he will destroy the anchor and the spiral along with it.
If Sky Anchor is mountain, then what was big gemstone Ivan loaded onto ship? We should go back and tell Mallory about this. This could be problem.
Go on, then. It is better I not burden your pace. If the vault is safe, I will follow you out to safety.
Captain Jack Costa, it looks like you just led the way, actually. Okay. Sorry, Ivan the Greater. Maybe Mallory can patch you up, maybe? Let's head back out there and talk to her. And, yeah, there's apparently a mountain. The Sky Anchor's a big mountain, apparently. Wonder where that is. Mallory. So we do have one more dungeon. I'm not sure what that is over there. Mallory. Yeah, Captain Jack, he beat us. He wasn't following us at all.
So, the Sky Anchor isn't what we thought, and Rasputin is close to destroying the spiral? That stinks. At least you rescued Jacques Cousteau. Remember how we were told Rasputin couldn't break the Sky Anchor because he doesn't have the help of a Titan? Turns out he does. According to the schematics, the golems are just a prototype for what he's building in that chamber over there. It's called the Titan Forge.
Hold on. Ivan must have misunderstood. Did you say Rasputin is building a Titan?
Yep, and I bet that's why he needed the large gemstone you loaded onto the ship in the Frigid Maw.
I observed that Rasputin was building something, but I knew not what. The good news is that I believe his project is still unfinished.
Then we must try to stop him. Let us venture into this Titan Forge, Wizard, and see for ourselves.
You guys go on. Cousteau and I would only slow you down. We'll come behind after you've cleared the way. Good luck.
Okay. Let's head into the Titan Forge. The Titan Forge. Why is there like a little lever and you can't, it's the door is shut. Interesting. This is probably another dungeon, to be honest with you. But I feel like we should do it in this episode.
You pesky mongrels. Why don't you just give up? You may have defeated one of my larger golems, but let's see how you handle two.
Ivan the Greater was just a prototype, it looks like. Okay, my deck is a little unprepared because I had to change it up from the last episode. It's okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that, and that, and that. We should be good, I think. Not sure if we really need that many feints, but we'll see. This looks like a pretty big, long dungeon. This might be a longer episode. Maybe I should not have done it in this episode, but you know. We did it. We're doing it. So let's do it. I feel like this is not the last dungeon, though. If we're fighting Rasputin at the end of this episode, we actually might be. This might be the final dungeon. I don't think it is, though. There are still two more globes that we haven't discovered yet. So surely it's not the final dungeon. I actually got a pretty good hand here, it looks like. I do have my shadow spell in here just in case we get a shadow pip for Snow No Mercy. It's the best spell we have. These guys aren't too terribly good. They only have 10,000 health and they have no cheats, so it's like not that big of a deal. This is a really cool area, though, I will say. This is a really cool area. Let's just go ahead and feint both of them, and then we can probably attack. So these guys, they love to like do a supercharge, which is like, oh, that's actually a lot of damage there, but it basically wastes all their pips for the blade, right? And then they like Tempest right away. So they're not doing too much damage. All right, let's feint the other guy this time. I guess we'll do this. I don't know. And then we'll do that. Hopefully we do get a Shadow Pip. If we get a Shadow Pip, I think I'm going to use it. Because it definitely does more damage than Frost Giant. But we don't have too many pips actually right now because we've been using feints. Let's see. We didn't get it, but it's 125 per pip. It's kind of crazy. Can we attack here? We have 2 blades and a feint. I think we can attack with Frost Giant. Let's go ahead and do it. Did not get a Shadow Pip. It's okay. These guys aren't doing too much damage. I think we have Ivan, but we don't have Mallory, so we do have 15 extra damage, which is good. Mallory, it doesn't really matter. We're not really healing. I think this should be game. Boom!
Rasputin makes puppets of these golems, just like with Ivan. Let us avenge them. Let us avenge them all!
Can I take a look over here? This is a cool place, I will say. This is a cool look at this chalkboard. There he is!
So, we meet face to face again, do we? As much as I enjoy our little rendezvous, I'm afraid this will be the final time.
Wait, I don't think we're gonna battle him then.
Ivan, you forgot whose side you're on. Sit this one out. I'd stay and watch too, but I'm in a rush. Igor will see to your demise. Oh yes, that reminds me. As a parting gift, Igor, take my grimoire. I don't need it, and it may prove useful.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master. As you ordered, I have studied the wizard's tactics. I have prepared. Yes, I will make you proud.
Then I shall bid you all adieu. Fleeting as they've been, I have enjoyed our games, and most of all, watching you lose.
Dude, why does he always allow himself to be hypnotized, man? So we don't even have access to his 15 extra damage, I don't think. It's not good. Well, looks like we're not battling Rasputin, though, which is a little bit of a shame, I would say. Definitely a little bit of a shame. This guy is almost 20,000 HP, and he might have cheats. He's got a pet with him as well. Who knows what this pet's going to do? Apparently, it is... Why is it a 70% ice shield? Why is he using that? I guess it's because those are the only 2 things that give him a boost. Was that a cheat? Or was that, like, his spell that he used? Is this the cheat? This might be the cheat. This could be a tough fight, guys. This could be a tough fight. I think I might want to... Frost Giant to kill the minion and get rid of that shield. This guy does seem scared. He's like, please don't hurt me. He seems like he's not very brave. Looks like we are allowed to blade. That's good. I think we'll do this, and then we'll do this, and then we'll Frost Giant. This will kill the minion, and it will get rid of that shield. I think this is a good strat. And then we're just going to need to build up for a Snow No Mercy. He might shield again, I guess. It's possible. Didn't really think that was going to happen. I didn't even know like a life and ice shield was even in the game. There might be a cheat if we hit him. I don't know. We still did pretty good damage, actually. We did over 1,000 with that. There's no cheat, it looks like. Oh, it does, actually. Book, please help. Ooh, he heals. Okay, he heals. He heals if you hit him with this, what is this called? Power Link? It's a pretty bad spell. He might not even fully heal from that. And I barely even touched him. Okay, I think I have 45%ed Blade there, so I think I only have a 35 now. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, 291. He will fully heal. He will fully heal. Oh? I wonder if this book is going to be with Rasputin in the final fight, which is not going to be this episode. The good thing is no more minions, so it actually worked out because the minion would have been doing damage with as a fire, would have been doing some pretty good damage, I think. I think I have to use a feint here. Let's use this one. Would love some of these DOTs to go away. Okay, looks like we are allowed to feint, which is good. I mean, he could have had a cheat that took that away. Let's go ahead and 55 Squall. Still have not gotten the Shadow Pip, looks like. We're going to need to get, like, max pips as well. This is another one? What was that spell? Okay, no more DOTs. That's good. That's good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get some balance pips as well, just in case we don't kill. But I feel like we will. Just going to pass here. We definitely still need to add 2 more feints here. That could be game, actually. That could be game. Why are we fighting? Is that a wand hit? We actually may have needed to grab some sort of like steel ward in our deck. Did not know this was gonna happen. Did not know this was gonna happen. I mean, we're gonna try to kill him. We're gonna try. Let's just get some feints on, I guess, and we're just gonna pass. I think we need max pips. We also need a shadow pip, which we still have not gotten. Okay, we did actually get it now. Just go ahead and pass. And let's use the final feint. And then we're just going to pass until we get to max pips. Hopefully we can stay alive. He is doing some decent damage here. We're down at about half health now. He does have 3 feints, though. We do have a little bit of pierce, you know. We do have a little bit of pierce. Just go ahead and pass. Let's go ahead and pass again. Then we'll use Frenzy next round. Oh, he's stacking shields now, so it's like, okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess just use Frenzy, we attack next round. That's the play. Hopefully we do get a power pip. Man, these like little wand hits he's doing are actually some decent damage. I mean, I don't know if we have enough here, guys. I'm not going to lie with that shield. We might. We may. It is No Mercy, so I was like, this is going to do some good damage. Moment of truth. Sheesh. All right, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. We got the crit. 63 only. We're going to get a boost as well. Who was I kidding? Guys, No Mercy is insane. It might be the best spell in the game.
I've delayed you long enough. Master makes his departure even now.
Man, I got a lot of stuff, man. You get so much gear and stuff. Like, it's overflowing into my bank. It's all because of those musical scrolls.
No! He has made mockery of Ivan yet again! We will not let him escape.
Fine. Wait, what? There's more to this dungeon? No way. Are we serious? That wasn't the end? Oh, maybe it was. Alright. Another snow globe here. We've unlocked another snow globe. Let's just talk to Ivan here.
No, it cannot be! Ivan was so close. There, in fog. Titan is getting away even now! Oh, SEAL team is here. Maybe now they will actually be useful.
I gotta press on. I'm so curious about what happens in this story. I have to keep going here. Captain Winters, what's up, dude?
Did I just see what I think I saw? Did a Titan-sized golem burst through the side of the ice block and carry Rasputin off across the water?
Yeah, how come you guys didn't stop it?
I'm guessing this isn't good. I thought about giving chase, but the seal boat just couldn't keep up with that thing.
Then Rasputin will make good on his promise. He will destroy Spiral, and there's nothing we can do. Maybe we return to Walrusburg. If Ivan must watch Spiral die, he would at least like to do it over a bowl of stroganoff.
You're gonna have to go hungry a little longer, Ivan. We found Cousteau's boat, the Calypso, around the corner. He says we can catch Rasputin.
You should go. My team and I will stay here to ensure this facility is destroyed. Good luck to you, Wizard. I hope you stop him.
Thank you very much, Captain Winters. And that will conclude today's episode. What an epic episode, I'm not going to lie. That is an insane view right there. That is just insane. Besides this guy right here. Wow. Next episode, where I might do a side quest episode. I might. But also, we may go and continue and chase down Rasputin, potentially beating him. You never really know. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. As always, keep it icy, keep it stealthy, and I will see you in the next one.